AFCON U20 turnuvasını yakından takip ettiniz. Sizi etkileyen oyuncular oldu mu? Sizce turnuvanın en iyi oyuncuları ve takımları kimlerdi?
Teams of the tournament definitely will go with the two finalists. They've shown promise from the first game of the AFCON under 20, and both teams end up finding themselves in the finals. That's South Africa and Morocco. And South Africa has some quality players, like Smith, centre back, who emerged as the player of the tournament. We have Shaquille, who's a wing forward, coming from the left or from the right, who has shown a lot of promise. You have Bamei, a centre back, from Nigeria, and of course Kamara, a Sierra Leonean, who is the top scorer of the tournament. And apart from that, just to mention a few, but the AFCON under 20 showed a lot of quality, on and off the pitch, from the bench, the tactical aspect of the coaches, and some quality players, that have showcased, that they belong in the top-ranked football. And a lot of agents came into the AFCON, and they've seen a lot of promise coming out of the African football at that age.
Biraz da Beşiktaş'tan bahsedelim. Sezonu nasıl değerlendirirsiniz? Hayal kırıklığı mıydı?
Disappointed, definitely. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, because when you look at it, the change of managerial, during the season, a new manager Ole came in, met a team, he showed a lot of promise. The team showed a lot of promises, but at the end of the day, their rivals, Galatasaray, who ended up becoming champion, Fenerbahce, they already have gone far. So disappointed. As a Beşiktaş'ın, yes, I'm disappointed, but football-wise, being in it, not a fan, you have to look at the good and the bad and the ugly of what happened this season and fix it, for next season.
Futbol severler için yaz dönemi, transfer dönemi demek. Sizce Beşiktaş bu yaz kaç transfer yapmalı ve hangi mevkiler güçlendirilmeli?
I think signings, definitely. If Beşiktaş want to compete with the likes of their big rivals, Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, they have to spend a lot of money, to contain, with the quality that those teams have. Do they need a natural goal scorer? Definitely yes. Do they need a creative midfielder? Definitely yes. Do they need, a leader in the center back that, architects play? Definitely yes. But Ole knows what he needs, because he's going to have a pre-season, with the team, and he have already evaluated his team. He knows A, B, and C kind of player that he needs to bring in and strengthen his team. And then we'll see if we can give Galatasaray and Fenerbahce the run for their money.
Beşiktaş için transfer önerilerinde bulunur musunuz? Eminiz taraftarlar fikirlerinizi merak ediyordur. Takımda görmek istediğiniz oyuncular kimler?
Should I make a suggestion for my team Beşiktaş? I would have loved to, but even if I do, those players wouldn't be getting anyway, because you have a manager who knows what he wants, and if a manager knows the players that he needs in his team, then he already knows. So if I sit here and tell you I want player A, B, C to be in Beşiktaş, then at the end of the day, I don't think it will even come to play. But what I would want to say is, we should get better players than what Fenerbahce has, better players than what Galatasaray have, if we want to play in the Champions League next season.
Beşiktaş, teknik direktör Ole Gunnar Solskjaer ile devam etmeli mi, yoksa bir değişiklik daha mı mantıklı olur? Bu konuda fikriniz nedir?
I'm not a fan of changing managers every second. Beşiktaş have done that in the last years, and for me it doesn't make sense. If you keep changing managers, you don't have stability in the team. If you keep changing managers, you don't have stability in the team. I repeat that twice. And that's why Beşiktaş is stumbling right now. Ole came in. Ole will have a preseason with the team. Ole knows the players that he's going to bring in and give him that opportunity and that chance, because we've seen Beşiktaş play some beautiful football under Ole, and we've seen Beşiktaş play terrible games during Ole. But I know that Ole is a good manager, and we should give him that opportunity and see how the new season runs for him and for Beşiktaş.